Nobody has ever called JHope arrogant. Think about that for a moment. Dance captain of the biggest boy band in K-pop history. Millions watching his every move. Rooms filled with elite performers who already stand at the top of their craft. And yet, no ego, no intimidation, no need to dominate the space. In real life, confidence often comes with sharp edges. It raises its voice. It takes up more room than necessary. It reminds others who is in charge. But here, confidence feels different. It feels warm. It feels steady. It feels safe. So the real question is not how to be confident. The real question is this: how does someone become powerful without making other people feel small? This is not fan content. This is not admiration. This is a human performance blueprint. Because the rarest form of confidence isn't loud. It isn't aggressive. It isn't attention-seeking. The rarest confidence is the kind that expands the room. The kind that makes people breathe easier. The kind that quietly raises everyone's level. And that kind of confidence is not a personality trait. It's a trained system. He didn't wake up like this. He didn't inherit it. He didn't fake it. He trained into it. And today, you're going to learn the 6 rules behind that training. Rule 1: skill before confidence. Most people try to look confident before they earn it. They adjust posture. They lower their voice. They rehearse expressions in the mirror. They perform confidence their preparation cannot support. And now, they're trapped. Because once you build an image, you must protect it. You can't hesitate. You can't ask questions. You can't fail in public. That constant protection creates pressure. Pressure creates anxiety. And anxiety gives birth to ego. He did the opposite. He never chased confidence. He chased competence. Hours of rehearsal when no cameras were rolling. Repeating the same movement again and again until the body stopped thinking and started knowing. Until muscle memory replaced doubt. When preparation becomes deep enough, something important happens. You stop monitoring yourself. You stop worrying about how you appear. You stop calculating reactions because you trust your ability. Confidence stops being something you show. It becomes something that quietly follows you. Rule 2: separate who you are from what you do. Jung Hoseok is a human being. JHope is a performance role. That separation is not accidental. It's psychological protection. When feedback comes, it sharpens the role. It doesn't attack the person. Most people don't separate these. They become their work. So when their work is criticized, their identity feels threatened. Defensiveness appears. Excuses form. Ego takes control. But when your output is not your identity, feedback becomes usable. It becomes data. It becomes instruction. It becomes fuel. You don't argue with it. You refine with it. And growth speeds up when ego steps aside. Rule 3: admitting fear builds authority. Ego hides fear. It pretends. It overcompensates. Real confidence doesn't need to hide. He has openly admitted nervousness before stages. He has acknowledged mistakes during practice. And here's the paradox. This doesn't weaken authority. It strengthens it. Because when the most skilled person in the room admits uncertainty, something shifts. The pressure lifts. The pretending stops. The room becomes honest. People stop protecting themselves and start focusing. Honesty creates psychological safety. Safety creates trust. And trust is where real authority lives. Not fear, not intimidation. Authority. Rule 4. Correct the action, not the person. Pay attention to how corrections are given. He never attacks identity. He never labels people. He doesn't say, "You're bad at this." He says, "This part needs more control." Timing here can be sharper. The energy drops right here. One creates shame. The other creates clarity. When identity is attacked, ego walks in. Defenses rise. Learning stops. When execution is adjusted, growth enters quietly. No humiliation, no tension, just improvement. This is how high standards exist without emotional damage. Rule 5. Control the emotional temperature. Every room has a climate, and someone always sets it. If the leader is tense, the room tightens. If the leader is anxious, mistakes multiply. If the leader is calm, the room steadies. He chooses warmth, lightness, encouragement. Not because pressure is absent, but because pressure spreads faster than instructions. People feel the mood before they hear the words. By staying emotionally regulated, he prevents stress from infecting performance. This isn't softness. This is emotional discipline used strategically. Rule 6. The body controls the mind. Confidence is not only mental, it's physical. Your body constantly sends signals to your brain. Closed posture tells the brain you're under threat. Tight jaw signals danger. Shallow breathing triggers panic. Open posture signals safety. Relaxed muscles signal control. Steady breathing signals stability. Even when tired, even when stressed, he keeps his posture open. Not for aesthetics, for regulation. He doesn't wait to feel confident. He uses the body to create calm first, and the mind follows. So if you want confidence without ego, don't start with attitude. Start with preparation. Separate who you are from what you do. Admit fear before it controls you. Correct actions, not people. Control the emotional climate. Use your body to regulate your mind. Don't try to appear confident. Train until confidence becomes unnecessary. Become the person who walks into a room and somehow everyone stands a little taller.
I'm your hope. You're my hope. I'm JHope.